What's up, my YouTube channel? How you guys doing? Today I am about to make a video showcasing what it's like to drive a 2016 Dodge Challenger Scat Pack in the snow. Now, I've seen a video where a guy posted a video of the 2016 Camaro SS, and I thought it was a pretty good video. He had fun, didn't do nothing crazy, he just went out and enjoyed his time. So for me, I'm just gonna go ahead and drive my Challenger today in the snow. It's not super bad, but it's pretty good enough to where if you own a sports car with wheel drive, you probably don't want to be driving on the streets. Now, this video is kind of just a learner for those who wants to do that and kind of see what it feels like, you know, just to understand what it feels like to drive a car like this. If it's the only car you could have or do have and you happen to live in the snow snake, and or if you're like me, not smart enough to keep your all-wheel drives. Now, I had an all-wheel drive 2014 Rogue and a four-wheel drive 2015 Silverado. If you want to know the difference between all-wheel drive and four-wheel drive, I'm pretty sure you can YouTube that, and there's videos on that as well. But this is just a video to showcase what it's like to drive rear-wheel drive. Now, I probably won't be showing too much videos of the road because it is a manual, so it's kind of, I got to shift as much as possible. Pretty much just going to show how there is snow on the ground. It was a little bit worse on my road, but due to certain traffic, it has gotten a little better right here, and I'm hoping that it's pretty good because I got a lot to do today. Other than that, let's just have some fun. Shouldn't have too much slippage or anything like that. Unfortunately, I lost one of my GoPros on the highway the other day when I was in the Camaro. Just speeding down the highway, having some fun. Nothing great, but just had a little bit and then it flew off the back of my car. Kind of sucks, but oh well. I have another GoPro, but I'm just gonna leave it at home for now. Today I'm just gonna use this little personal camera, so I'm sorry if you don't get no real good footage. I'm just gonna explain how it feels. Now, I drove this car maybe about in December, and anybody who's from a Midwest state or Colorado like myself, which is where we are, you realize that the weather is vastly bipolar. Like, it can literally be 50 degrees, 11 o'clock in the morning, and then raining and snowing by 2 o'clock, and then back to 100 or 70 degrees by 8 o'clock or something, you know? The weather just changes dramatically. It's kind of stupid, but anyways, I thought we was gonna have a pretty good day yesterday, no snow, and I was gonna go ahead and do some more digs because I need a rematch with my Challenger versus my Camaro, as I want to see if I can drive it better, and as many other people believe this car can do better. Now, it shouldn't beat the Camaro, but it would be fun to do either way. Ultimately though, I'm just gonna drive it in the snow today just to see how it feels, and as you can see, it's not too bad. I mean, as long as you ain't trying to gun the car and, you know, race, it shouldn't be that big of a problem. And yeah, this car does pretty good in the snow. I like it. I drove it during the blizzard, like I was going to get back on my story. I drove it in the blizzard about 2 months ago. The storm just came out of nowhere. Kind of sucked, but I actually did really good. This car, only problem I had was getting out of my parking spot at work. And yeah, it did really well. I didn't have no other issues. The drive home was pretty good. Didn't get stuck or anything like that. I did see other vehicles stuck, like all-wheel drive cars and even some not semis, trucks, pickups. But it was pretty good. It was a pretty good day. So right now I'm just driving slowly on a good road. It's more or less just wet right now, not snowy. So it's not like it's really bad right here. But yeah, it's not a bad car. I mean, as long as you drive it considerably, I'd say the Challenger is a great car for snow or even wet roads. And of course, if you have the right tires, don't be coming on here with slicks and stuff like that, then yeah, you might die, I don't know. But roughly this is going to be a quick video just to tell you and show you that just a little bit, nothing great. I don't want to go on forever. But yeah, it's not a bad car. I like it. I like driving my Challenger in wet conditions and snow. Now, my Camaro, the ZL1, I will not recommend. I drove that thing on just semi-wet roads, and the thing does not hook up. Like, it's got, you know, street slicks on it, so it's not like the car is designed to go fast on wet roads. None of these cars are. But the tires on the Challenger stocked, you know, coming straight from the factory, these tires aren't bad for wet roads. The car does have probably a little bit too much power for these particular tires, but nothing bad, you know. I would recommend it. So ultimately, further to do, I'll try to get more video as I can, but I'm gonna take a break right now because, like I said, don't like dragging on. I don't really like talking videos. I just like to show action. But yeah, I'll try to get back with you guys on one later. All right, have a good one.